Welcome to my cooking channel, Ratatouille Anyone Can Cook. Cooking is fun only when it's begun, and that's the slogan. So now let's begin to have some fun. Today's recipe is all-time favorite and a traditional healthy South Indian dish, adai. When adai is made at my home, we will all be like, adai? Such a yummy recipe. For this, measurement of all the ingredients is the key, which is for 2 cups of rice taken, add 1 cup of all the dal. This is my rice cup. To this, add half cup of chana dal, 1/3 cup of tur dal, 1/4 cup of moong dal. Pro tip, can add green gram instead of moong dal for healthier version. And 1 tablespoon of urud dal to hold all the ingredients together while grinding. This all dal together constitutes 1 cup. Adding chana dal more makes the adai hard, more tur dal makes it soft. Hope you understood the measurement, that is 2 cups of rice equal to 1 cup of all the dal together, measured accordingly as I had mentioned. Now comes the main ingredient, rice. I am adding 2 cups of raw rice. Pro tip, you can add 1 cup of raw rice and 1 cup of boiled rice. Choice is yours. Adding more rice will end up making the adai stiff, which can be used to play frisbee. Just kidding. Adding less rice will make another recipe called kunukka, which is another episode in Ratatouille Anyone Can Cook. Now we have all the carbs and proteins getting ready to be served in our plate. Next is rinsing and soaking the mixture. Rinse the mixture till the water is clear. Do not disturb the setup for about 2 hours. To this, add 6 to 8 red chilies. I am using round ones, you can use normal ones as well. You can soak it now along with the rice for smooth grinding. Pro tip, remove the stalk of the chili and can use it to make sambar powder. So let this rest for 2 hours. In the meantime, let's get the additionals ready. First is drumstick leaves. These leaves are very rich in iron and can be used only in few dishes, of which adai is very famous. Do not tear or chop the leaves, it disintegrates the nutrients. So just pluck the leaves, wash it and keep it ready. Use fresh leaves and not the yellow ones. Next is coriander leaves. Wash the leaves, chop them and keep them ready. This tastes amazing. Pro tip, you can add the drumstick leaves and coriander leaves together and make the adai more delicious. Next is onion. I have taken 1 medium sized onion. You can also use small onions instead. Have chopped it so finely because we are not going to fry the onions. It should easily get cooked while the adai gets cooked. So instead of onions, you can also add finely chopped cabbage. It tastes amazing and even gives crunchy filling. So get your onions chopped finely and not thick and big. Last comes my favorite, coconut. Yes, I have chopped the coconut into thin pieces for crunchiness in between and the rest grated finely. I have soaked the asafoetida blocks in normal water, which gives a nice aroma to the adai and good for health while having dal recipes like this. Can use asafoetida powder as well. In that case, add it after grinding the batter. Salt. I am using rock salt, but you can also use normal salt as well based on your preference. I prefer rock salt for recipe like this for better results. Grind it along with the batter. If normal salt, can add later or now. Curry leaves, 2 to 3 stalks, which enhances the tastes. So curry leaves, asafoetida and salt will be grinded along with the dal. Drumstick leaves, coriander leaves, coconut scrapings and chopped onions will be added to the batter later while making the adai. Now you can notice that the skin of the chilies have become soft. Dal has doubled in size. So now it's time to grind the dal. In a mixie jar, add the curry leaves first. Then the chilies. Then the asafoetida solution. Salt. I like to share the way I usually calculate the salt. For quantity as such, I consider the salt amount within the first two lines of my palm. Do you see the first two lines of my palm? That's the calculation. But now for this video, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of salt for better understanding. Now add this soaked dal to the mixture and grind it by adding water gradually. Grind the dal into a coarse paste. Do not make it so thin and do not make it thick. Consistency should be like this, in between. You must feel the rice being coarse when touched. Now the batter is ready. Get the iron tawa seasoned before making the adai. Check the Rava Dosa video for seasoning the iron tawa, for which the link is provided in the description box. Have divided the batter into portions for the varieties of adai. First adai is drumstick leaves adai. Add the leaves and mix it well. Since it is coarsely grinded, spreading of adai will be difficult. Keep the flame sim to medium. If the flame is high, as soon as the batter touches the tawa, it will get cooked and cannot spread properly. Make a hole at the center for getting cooked evenly and add lots and lots of coconut oil if you want to enjoy the best adai. Turn the adai when the upper side has changed in color and the lower side forms crust. Ta-da! Add oil after flipping the adai. It takes few minutes to be cooked and look out for the brown crust on the adai. Do you notice the brown crust? Perfect. It is both soft and crispy. Next is coriander adai. Same way, mix it with the batter and spread it on the iron tawa at medium heat. Adai can be accompanied with jaggery, avial, curd, sambar, more kurambu, etc. Next is coconut adai. Mix it with the batter and spread it. Pro tip, serve the adai hot or else it will become hard as it cools down and it will be very difficult to eat and swallow. Then a healthy tip, drink lots and lots of water for digestion. Next is onion adai. Before starting, pour some oil on the tawa and add few onions first. This step is optional but gives an amazing taste. After spreading the onions, pour the batter and spread the onion mixed batter on the tawa and cook it in the medium heat. Making adai on our iron tawa gives perfect texture as iron tawa spreads the heat uniformly and gradually, so the adai gets cooked evenly and slowly. You can also try adding cabbage, capsicum, carrot to the batter and make those adais as well. As I said earlier, if spreading of adai batter is giving you a tough competition, you can make adai by grinding it smoothly and with a little bit more of water. And if adai batter is made in large quantities, the leftover adai batter and dosa batter can be mixed together to make ada dosa. But this ada dosa will be thin and soft than the adai. But it will be very easy to spread. And it also tastes different because of the dosa batter being added. So additional variety of vadai is cheese adai, combination of traditional and western. To be frank, I didn't like it, but my son enjoyed it. Toppings can be anything, so imagination is the limit. So try this recipe and share your feedback with us by tagging us in the Instagram and Facebook.